What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You are Trim's Car Good, and today we're back in Greenville taking a look at what I personally think to be one of the most underrated or unpopular cars in Greenville. And that, of course, would have to be the 2022 Giga G3. Now, not specifically in the X Cyan Edition trim or in the color Bright Silver Metallic, but just in general, you never typically see this 2022 Lynk Co 03 in roleplay servers or in public servers. Now, this car personally has some weird styling issues, I think. Not exactly issues, but weird styling features. And for anyone in the US who has never seen this car before, no, it's not a fictional car, it is a real car. It's just only sold in the UK. So let's hop into this thing. The startup doesn't sound too bad, but let's take a look at some of the confusing lighting. Let's start up at the front here with the turn signals in the front. The DRLs don't look that bad coming out of the top of the car, but from far away it kind of looks like a Porsche Macan or a Mini Cooper, but they don't look that bad. And in the back you can see the turn signals are this tiny little triangle. Here are your brake lights, and your reverse lights are something very confusing. You can see you have the actual reverse light here, or the light here, but the actual reverse light is right there. So I'm not sure if the devs messed this up or that's how it is in the actual car, but the reverse lights look a little bit weird on this thing. The running lights in the back are just that tiny little triangle, and those are the headlights in the front. The horn is also unique. You don't really hear that too much on cars. Now, another weird thing about this thing is that it sounds like it's turbocharged and supercharged, which in today's world is not something you see very often at all. Now we're switching all to electric vehicles, and personally I think this is pretty cool. The turbo sound with the supercharger sound sounds pretty good together. And for a little compact vehicle like this, it's very quick. This would probably be something that could compete with an Audi S3, Audi RS3 maybe even. Along with that, probably a Mercedes A45 AMG sedan, BMW 235i Grand Coupe, maybe. So a lot of compact sports sedans, this thing could probably compete with if it was sold in the US. And I mean, most of the cars I mentioned are German cars sold in the UK, so this probably has some pretty tight competitors in the UK. Let's get a 0 to 60 test on this thing and see how fast it really is though. So we're gonna start here in normal drive. 3, 2, 1, go. You can see it is 4-wheel drive and 60. So in normal drive, it's about 5.51 seconds, so not too bad. But now let's try it in sport mode. 3, 2, 1, go. Very quick. About 3.24 seconds, so that is super quick for a little car like this. And this tiny spoiler on the back, it kind of looks a little bit cheap, but I think it really finishes off this entire car. With all the black accents and everything around this car, it looks super good. The turn signals though, they are a little bit small, so from far away they're pretty difficult to see, but I don't really see that being too much of an issue. And I do think the lighting in the back looks very cool. Again, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of those bulging DRLs there, coming out of the fenders like that. Or is that the bumper? I don't even know. But it really, honestly, the more you look at it, does not look that bad. And then this bright silver color with all of the black accents around the car, it really, really looks super good. The carbon fiber mirror caps and the carbon fiber wing also look super, super good. So, just to end off this video here, I know this isn't a proper car review, but it may as well be because I'm showing you everything about this car. So, just super quickly, I want to touch on the pricing of this thing, because it's actually surprisingly cheap. So, I just went into sedans and scrolled down to 2022 Giga G3. Has 3 trims available: Hyper Pro, X, and X Cyan Edition. The Hyper Pro starts at $28,700. Very, very cheap. Then you go up to the X, which is only $32,970, which is also cheap. And then the X Cyan Edition is $36,400, which for a 3.2 second 0 to 60 time, that's almost a steal. Plus, you don't need a Game Pass. And all of these colors on this thing look super, super good. 148 mile per hour top speed, I didn't test that. 200 horsepower and 28 mpg. I'm not sure if any of those specs are right, but I'm assuming they are right. With that said though, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, please consider subscribing. Go join the Discord server, I'm Kirk fan server, link will be in the description and in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.